the same. She was clearly trying
I told you already, the appropriate way of dealing this by the LEO standards.
Drive away.
You have.
Asmongold speaks on Hassan wanting him banned.
XQC doesn't want to react to him no more. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Maybe there's a kick mafia.
We have a group chat. It's me, XQC, Train, Aiden, and Eddie. And we're like, okay. We're like, all right, what's the plan for today, guys? How are we going to promote gambling today? For sure. Asmongold says he supports killing innocent people. For sure, guys. For sure. That's totally what I was talking about, okay? Absolutely. Yeah, it's clearly what I wanted to do. The thing is that with people like this, it's just, what are you going to do? You're going to go and explain everything to them? Why? So they can just misunderstand it again? Who gives a shit? So yeah, I can't believe you said that. Me either, actually. And so he's trying to get you banned? Of course he is. I mean, that's what happens. That, of course he's trying to do that because he's mad that he gets, if you read a lot of these comments, it's all people talking shit about him. It is. And then, yeah, reading your own posts is like watching paint dry. Aiden made you. Sorry, buddy, he's an honest idiot. You're a lying propagandist. Buddy, it's talking about Asmon. It's not even the afternoon yet. It's insufferable. So this is the real reason why he's mad. All of his comments are just fucking shitting on him, right? They're just shitting on him.
If I was Asmongold, I wouldn't waste my time with Hassan outside of roasting him. That is it. I wouldn't be wasting my time in any other way, fam, besides treating him like a low cow. I ain't trying to have no conversations with Hassan. I ain't trying to talk to him any way, shape, or form. Fam, like, I would not take him seriously. Shoot, I'm nowhere near as big as Asmongold. And already, I do not take Hassan seriously.
And that's it. He's jealous as fuck. He's mad as hell. And so he's sitting there retweeting stuff, talking about me. He's thinking about me before I'm even awake. YouTubers or Reddit plagiarizers. The entire slot market has a clear ideological slant. Hassan is trying to say that Reddit has a right-wing slant. That's right. We have reached levels of like copium, delusion, crashing out. We've reached levels that I didn't even know were possible. I didn't. This is a shock.
Boosted.
So this is another complaining day about me. Wow, what a surprise. Looking at your own tweets about me. But yeah, he's becoming Alex Jones. He is. He's invented a lot of conspiracy theories.
Hassan is delusional. All his arguments, this dude just says the most random thing he could think of. That's social, as in socialism. Fam, he'll just push that as far as he can, fam, even though he doesn't actually believe in it, not based off his actions. As he'll tell you, listen to his words. This dude Hassan is a fraud, as far as I'm concerned. And as far as anyone with eyes and logic who's competent, anyone that's not a nincompoop can basically see what Hassan is about. Like the streamer's sketch in Burnt Peanut, if I'm not mistaken, they called out Hassan for his actions.
How do you make a dog collar? You can't. You have to find it. You have to find it. There's the low tier ones and then the high tier ones are in Hassan's room. We can go back to electromagnetic and grab one and upgrade your chicken if you want. That's where you can find a lot of them.
Listen, rumor on the street, that was just a mobile vibrator.
Rumor on the street, his dog's dead now for some reason, and I have not heard any explanation.
Yeah, that dog has been kind of missing. As far as I can tell, I haven't seen the dog much lately. I don't know if he doesn't want people to see the dog and see that it's not happy, and then maybe he'll get canceled again. Or the dog just is like, yo, listen, I can't be used as a prop no more, son. I'm out. And then now he doing other nasty things. I don't know. I'm just saying theories. I just noticed that the dog has been missing lately. And you can't say the same for Pokimane, who apparently just keeps on putting herself out there. Now, recently, she went viral for taking some kind of dating exam that tells you what you qualify for based off like your standards, how many men or women are left for you.
Exclude married. Yeah, I don't want to date someone who's married. Wait, I just did it. Oops. Wait, no. Oh, wow. I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards. 0.32%. What did I ask for?
That was like some of the craziest cap that I've seen on YouTube or anywhere in quite some time. Like, for real, Pokimane, like, you don't got no problem with like bigger guys. She's trying to cater to her simps. You know, these dudes sitting there in their basement eating French fries, watching her. Oh, what is Pokimane doing? What is she doing? I gotta see what Pokimane is doing. Oh, I just tried this new Twinkie. Oh, it don't come out till 2028. It's the shiznit. Ah, she know damn well she don't want no bigger guys, but she is catering to her audience. That's 100%. And Asmongold, he has something to say about it.
I did see this too. So there's a website. Pokimane finds out her dating requirements.
Exclude married. Yeah, I don't want to date someone who's married. Wait, I just did it. Oops.
0.1%.
Oh.
0.32.
Wow. I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards?
There's no way it's that high, okay, guys?
0.32%. What did I even ask for? Oh, then again, I guess if you're like, I would date someone of any age.
It's crazy to see whenever women have these expectations to see what the probability of actually having it happen. I want to look this up. Well, you can't select for bra size. How could I even do this? Can you even tell if she's fat? Exclude obese. Okay, all right, here we go. Age, okay, 22 to 35. Height, I don't give a shit. I guess 4'11", I guess. I don't know. How about 4'10"? And then 7 feet tall, if only, right? Minimum income, I don't give a shit. Ethnicity, I don't give a shit. Hair color, I don't care. Eye color, I don't care. Minimum education, I don't care. Religion, I don't really care either. Okay, smokes, no, does not smoke either. I don't really care if she drinks or not. Exclude married, exclude obese. Okay, all right, let's click it, see what it says. 4%. See, I'm not that crazy after all. But what about if they're fat? What happens if you change obese? It goes all the way up to 7 if you want to have the hogs? Oh, wow. That's a lot of hogs. There's a lot more older women. Yeah, maybe you're right. Does it shock you? I guess so. I just wanted to look at it and see for myself. But it was disbelief that only 0.32% of men. Damn, 0.32%.
Wow.
That's bad.
I actually thought it'd be better odds. Out of 164 million, only 500,000 meet my standards?
You did not. There's no way.
0.32%. What did I even ask for?
Personally, I don't really mind a thick joint. I don't mind a joint that's curvy. You know what I'm talking about? Curvy model. Like Cammy from Catfish. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at a curvy joint. Talking about that Cat Dennings. I could just keep on naming names, but you pretty much get the point. I don't really get the thick girl hate, but I mean, if you gargantuan, like you like Bam Bam Bigelow from wrestling, then okay, I understand that might be a little bit hectic. But there's some people out here they interested in that. They like that kind of stuff. But Pokimane, she out here wilding, talking about the difference between broke men and men that got money. And I think Sneeko's reacting to it.
Dated guys who are multimillionaires. I've dated guys who are broke. Let me tell you something.
How many guys have you dated?
How much money a man has zero correlation with how much they will take care of you or how much you're gonna.
Well, no, it's because you're rich yourself, and it doesn't really matter. It's because you have money and you can't really empathize and relate to the average woman dating.
Enjoy dating them, to be honest. I know it's not what a lot of y'all want to hear, but hear me out, okay? Some dudes will have $10 and they will give you the whole $10. Some dudes will have $10 million and they will look at you twice if you want a popsicle, literally. So I would say,
yeah, there's a reason he's rich and the other guys are broke, because the rich guys know to not give money to women that they're not married to. He's wealthy because he's not giving his money away easily for no reason. It's the principle. Why would they give it to people they're not taking seriously? If a guy is not taking you seriously, it's because he doesn't see you as marriage material. And the reason the broke guy gives you everything is because he's probably stupid, and that's why he's poor. He's stupid enough to give you all of his money while he's already poor. That's why he's poor. That's why he's giving you something. It's not the principle. It doesn't make him a better person and more generous. You should look at their character. Probably respect the guy who knows where his wallet should go.
Pokimane sound crazy. If I got $10, I'm not giving you the whole 10. And just in case you was confused, I'm in the broke man category. I'm broke. I'm over here grinding though. I'm investing $1 at a time. But still, fam, I'm not giving you the whole thing. That's how I stay broke. That's how I stay broke and remain there and never upgrade my life. That sounds insane.
They really keep in mind just someone's attitude. Are they a kind and generous person with their friends, their family, their time? Do they want to take care of you?
Pokey, you dated that broke guy. He had $10 and gave you all 10. What happened to him? Did you dump him or did he dump you? You probably left him and he's still poor. Worse off than before. You're saying, oh, he's generous, he's a great guy. You're not with him anymore? You think he would drop you? You think a broke guy was $10 going to drop you? He gave you everything and you left. This is not the advice you think it is.
And taking care of someone is not just financial. Sometimes it's emotional. Sometimes you're sick, you just want some comfort. Come tuck me in. Like,
you know what she really means by that, right? I mean, she's being friendly for her audience. Is she really just getting tucked in? Like, not to be explicit or anything, Twitch, I want to get him banned, but like, what does that mean? Sometimes you want comfort, come tuck me in. No.
Want some comfort. Come tuck me in.
Oh, God.
Though, this is just my personal opinion. So take of it what you will.
At the same, she gives a lot of advice for a woman who's almost 30 years old and single. It's like, you know, I respect it. I'm not trying to be mean, but ultimately women should take advice from other married women, not single women.
Yeah, I think he's right to some extent. Like, if you get dating advice from someone who's married, that would make sense to some degree. But someone who is married might not understand what the dating culture is like at the very moment. Especially if you was married for a long period of time, you might not have no idea what it's like out there. So I think it's a kind of in between. I do think that you probably should just do extensive research yourself and then probably find like scientists or somebody that is, I guess you could say, well respected within the dating culture analysis community. And they have a bunch of books and studies and whatnot. That's probably the best option, right? But let's speak about a bad option. Hasan Piker is going after Asmongold because of his opinion on the situation that happened with the woman that was driving and the agent that tried to stop her and bad things happening. I spoke about it on my live stream channel.
What, these people trying to call this a murder and all that shit? Well, hey, maybe they shouldn't be in front of the car. The thing is that you're never going to convince these people that it's not, okay? That you're never going to win these people over. You're never going to explain it to them. You're never going to be like, oh, well, why won't you see my point of view? Because they don't want to. Why not just shoot the tires? So that way you make the car unsafe and some other innocent bystander can get hurt indiscriminately because the person didn't follow the law? Nah, bro, you shoot them right in the fucking face. They said to stop the car. They said not to do this. They said to get out. And she's walking around, driving around. What are you talking about? They told her to get out of the car. She almost ran him over. Are you going to expect somebody to make, you know, a decision like that in 1/10 of a second whenever somebody's like actively basically trying to run him over? If somebody did this to an average person and they shot him, I'd say rip bozo. The fact is, this is just what happens. They told her to get out of the car. Did she get out of the car? No, she didn't. She did something that, I mean, I looked at it. It seemed like to me that, yeah, it's somebody trying to run over a police officer, number one. And number two, she disobeyed a direct order. And who knows what somebody like that is going to do. And this is a big issue that a lot of people don't understand, is that they don't understand the butterfly effect of allowing a person who is a criminal like that to just escape away in a speeding vehicle after immediately trying to run over a police officer. You don't know if that person is going to run somebody else over, if they're going to lose control of the car, if they're going to go and do this somewhere else, etc.
Let me give my honest opinion. I do think that woman was wildin', bro. Wildin'. How many times you got to ask you to get out the car? And then even before it happened, you're antagonizing the officer. Y'all talking crap to him, talking about some come and see me later. You got to go pick a lunchbox up, big boy, something weird like that. Y'all were going crazy, bro. Y'all were going crazy. And apparently y'all was doing even worse beforehand. So I'm not going to sit here and just act like this person was just like the automatic victim. At least not like Hassan is about to do. Hassan's about to go crazy over this.
Even Asmongold most likely will never be in this situation because he never leaves his house, right? Even in this situation, you instantly find yourself trying to justify the murderers. There's something fucking wrong with you. You have no Like the part of your brain that causes you to think about your own personal well-being is warped because you're so predisposed with defending law enforcement every step of the fucking way. You've been so propagandized and so conditioned into thinking that cops are always doing the right thing that you just cannot understand that you could be in the crosshairs next. You just can't comprehend it. Your loved ones can be in the crosshairs next. Asmon is saying guy standing in front of a cop car should be put in a box and round up about 10,000 protesters and put them in a camp to shut it down quick, literally promoting authoritarian dictatorship. He's just a weak, ineffective, cowardly person who's trying to lean into the administration, the government's fucking repressive methods to make himself and others who are tuning in feel powerful. Okay, that's it. This is commentary from a deeply insecure, deeply scared person. It's weak, it's cowardly, it's frail.
Hassan's just seeking attention, bro. He is just seeking attention and trying to get his numbers up, bro. Like, you making it seem like all cops are evil. Like, don't get me wrong. There's some idiots that become cops. I don't know how they even make it past certain points to get the requirements to become an officer, but somehow they do. That needs to stop. Let's raise the requirements to become a cop, but then also raise their pay. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then only enforce crimes. Don't be harassing nobody, right? But we'll have people that's well trained and prepared to handle situations. At least that's just what I think, in my personal opinion. Hasan believes otherwise, so much so that he's going to argue into Asmongold's chat. Like he's typing like in an angry way. Just, you don't understand with the... Who does that?
And if you were in her situation and you were the one driving the car,
I would have driven away.
I'm not talking as the
as
officer.
well, just as she was trying to do. Many people would have done the same. She was clearly trying
I told you already, the appropriate way of doing this by the LEO standards.
Drive away.
You have. You've told me multiple times, but you haven't said what you would do because you know the answer to that. And it's obvious. You would have gotten out of the car like a normal person and you would have said, okay, I'm going to comply with the police.
The person who has power and responsibility to de-escalate is the LEO in this situation.
I would have driven away as well. Oh, he said, oh, you would have driven away as well, just as she was trying to do. Many people would have done the same. She was clearly trying to drive away. The person in power has the responsibility to de-escalate and do the LEO. Listen, guys, anybody in the Hasan's chat, listen, I'm going to say this.
All right,
please, guys, do not take this advice. This is such a bad idea. I promise you, Hasan's got a lot of money. He's got tons of money. He can afford this. It's okay.
I can afford being shot in the face. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, up the vehicle and to get out of the car. Do not randomly drive away.
No,
you will ruin your life.
Her.
They're going to find you. They'll run your plates. They're going to arrest you.
Comply
You're going to have to go to court. You're going to go to jail. Potentially, maybe you won't. It will fuck up your whole life. Do not do this.
Son look crazy, bro. Just, you don't understand. You ain't gonna mute the damn stream first, right? Or how about this? Don't talk out what you typing. This sounds crazy. Yo, this dude is a weirdo, bro. I'm telling you, a straight clown. If you watch him just to laugh at him, I get it. But if you think he a thought leader, you on something. You okay? Yeah, we might need to check on you. That sound insane. Asmongold responded.
Only condemns Asmon's rhetoric. Well, why is he dressed like Fidel Castro? So he's dressed like Mao, Fidel Castro. Who's going to be next? Stalin? He does more cosplay than Imuru. Do you think that Hasan, if this woman had run over and killed that ICE agent, do you think that Hasan would be trying to justify why it was okay? I think would be. No, I think he would be. No, he'd be celebrating? Oh, of course.
Some protesters and put him in a camp to shut it down quick, literally.
That's what I said.
Promoting authoritarian dictatorship.
Authoritarian dictatorship is when people that are breaking the law and being violent and obstructing the federal government from doing their job. Authoritarianism is when they have a consequence for it. That's right. Oh, it's so hard.
He's just a weak, ineffective, cowardly person who is
I'm ineffective. If I was ineffective, you wouldn't be crying about me every day.
That was a bar. That was a straight bar. I'm trying to tell you. He cooked him with that one. Damn. I know Hassan gonna cry when he get home. Oh, he already home. He a loser.
Was not trying to run him over. You are wrong in coping. What would you have done in this situation when the police officers told you that you had to get out of the car? De-escalate and talk to her instead of immediately trying to force open the door? It wasn't appropriate by law and circumstances. That's not what I asked. So if the police come up to you and they say to stop the vehicle and get out, what would you do? What would you do? You would have gotten out of the car like a normal person, and you would have said, okay, I'm going to comply with the police. I would have driven away as well. Oh, he said, oh, you would have driven away as well, just as she was trying to do. Many people would have done the same. She was clearly trying to drive away. He wasn't in front of the car. Do you think that he was in front of the car in this frame? He's in front of the car. He's standing directly in front of the car. She's revving the engine, and he can hear the wheels turning. And he's in front of the car. Right now, he is in front of the car. No brake lights. Yes, there's no brake lights, as you can see here. Completely uninterrupted. No commentary. I wasn't even in the room. What's the excuse now? She was never revving the engine. This is a lie. So what happens when you put your foot on the gas?
It don't make no damn sense. Honestly, this shouldn't even be an argument, but Hassan just wants to, I guess you could say, get a one-up on Asmon any way he think he can. And you wrong. Maybe I'm tripping, but tell me what you think in the comments. I don't know. I think that Hassan is out of pocket.